Well, the only big actor I knew in this film was Nick Frost for the. Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome back to 31. So, we are on day 22 now, and for that one, we're in 2011, and for this one, I've been really excited to do this one. I'm reviewing Attack the Block. So, this is a 2011 sci-fi comedy horror where on a council estate, in London, a block of flats and everything is attacked by these alien creatures with glow-in-the-dark teeth, hairy monsters, and they're basically attacking people and killing them. And a young teenager, a local kid, realizes that he came across the female of the species and he reeks of it and they want him, and these aliens are attacking the block, and seeks help from future Doctor Jodie Whittaker, along the way with Nick Frost, who's a pot dealer in this. Okay, enough with the plot, let's get to my likes and dislikes. First of all, I really enjoyed this film. I love the comedy, the sci-fi and the horror. I mean, it's more sci-fi comedy than it is horror, but it still has those strong horror elements there, especially with the kills, but the aliens do when they bite into people and kill them and rip them to shreds. So there is some horror, very strong horror in there. So, and hey, I did my research, I looked for horror films of 2011 and this was one of them. I also like that I also like the characters that were played by John Boyega and Jodie Whittaker. Yeah. It has a pre-Star Wars John Boyega in, just a couple of years before he got the role as Finn in the Star Wars sequel trilogy, and about a good 6 years before Jodie Whittaker was revealed, got the part as the Doctor. So at the time, these people, the only big actor I knew in this film was Nick Frost for the Cornetto trilogy and Spaced and other films, comedy films he's done. Other than that, to me, I guess it was easy for me to miss that at the time that Jodie Whittaker and John Boyega were in it, but now they've really made it big in the science fiction genre with, like I said, John Boyega with Star Wars, Jodie Whittaker with Doctor Who. But she's kind of like a proto-Doctor in this. You sort of see some of her acting chops from the Doctor. Well, maybe she got some of her acting experience as the Doctor from this role. This was, there was smart decisions made in this film by some of the youths who are meant to be really dumb and stupid, but hey, they can't be that stupid if they're smart and they can handle these aliens. I also like the soundtrack and the score to this film. And the aliens, I'd never seen any aliens like this before. Hairy, predatorial animals with glow-in-the-dark teeth. And they can rip a human apart with just those teeth. So, they're pretty intimidating, Despite, they look kind of like gorillas with dog teeth on. And they don't have any eyes or any features, just the glow-in-the-dark teeth. And, there is some good gore effects in this. I think they were practical puppetry when it was close up, But still, I thought the effects in this looked pretty good. There was some humorous moments in there and some horror moments, and yeah, this was also proper British as well, because it is a British film. But yeah, I remember seeing this in the cinemas when it came out, and then I remember it coming out on DVD, and I rented it from Sky. This was 2011, a different time, not like today where we can get streaming, Netflix, and on demand. Well, we could get on demand stuff, but I just didn't have it back then. But yeah, my dislikes, I guess one of my areas is there isn't, the horror isn't as strong as the sci-fi in it. I mean, like I say, there's sci-fi and comedy in there, but the horrorness in it, it's still got horror in it. It even says it's a sci-fi comedy horror. There just wasn't as much horror as I would have liked it to have been. But like I say, there was some scary moments in there, some jump scare moments. So yeah, I very much liked this film. So yeah, there weren't much origin on the aliens, like what they were doing, what their purpose. Well, we know what their purpose were. But yeah, I guess, looking at it now, you think, wow, our two main stars in this, they're going to have great careers in the long run, later on in the decade. So, my ratings, I'm going to give Attack the Block. Do you know what? I'll give it 4 machetes out of 5 for this one. 4 machetes out of 5 for Attack the Block. So let me know down in the comments, have you seen this one? And if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links are linked down below in the description, so be sure to check all that out. I've been Random Ross. This has been 31, day 22. So we're getting even closer now to Halloween. So I'll be back tomorrow with day 23, where we will review something with very strong horror in there. So, till next time, don't have nightmares.